All right, chat. Let's get this going. How is everybody? Tengu here. Chilling. Sorry about going a little bit later. I mean, I had it set for 6. We're still on 6. But like 10 minutes ago, my sister called me and wanted to know exactly what's going on for Christmas, when I'm flying in, all this other stuff. So just kind of was just catching up with her. So yeah. Anyways, how is everybody? How's everybody's Friday? It's Friday finally. I'm so excited. 2 days off. Then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and I fly back to Vegas to go see my parents. What's up, Matty? How you doing, man? How you doing? So yeah, I'm excited to go see my parents over the few days. So I have like fly in like Wednesday night, and then I spend Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday there, and then bam. Rendering an angle shot novice VUD where I gap the population. Of course you gap the population. You're celestial complete, aren't you? Aren't you? Oh, that's awesome. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, let's do the things where we tweet out stuff, get everything going, get the stream kind of going. Yeah, what was I doing? Crap. I'm like all over the place. Today was just hectic at work trying to get stuff done so that way I can get home. Let me see, get shareable link. There it is. Just put it in the Discord here. Bam. Put it in this Discord. Bam. Let's see, Twitter. We are now live. Bam. Bam. If I can't type. I'm tired. I'm tired. Yesterday was a crazy day. I'm not gonna lie. Yesterday I'm still absolutely just feeling crazy about, we hit Diamond Complete. I don't know we were gonna hit Diamond Complete on multi-shot. And then Gravity, get a little, sprinkle a little topping on there, and bam, like next run, Diamond Complete. Then I'm just like, you know what? I haven't run any tracking scenarios in AimLabs at all, and bam, Suave Track. Hit that in Jade. Then ran Pill Track. Pill Track wasn't feeling it. Ran X Track. Almost Jade. We're 8 points away from Jade on that. Like, yesterday was just insane. We hit Dodge Switch, Sky Switch, Multi-Shot Diamond, hit Suave Track Jade, almost hit Axie Track Jade. Like, it was insane. It was insane. What's up, Gravity? How's it going? How you doing today? How you doing? All right. Let's look at the goals really quick. Kind of liking the whole looking at goals before the during this. So we're getting there on subs. We're getting there. We're at where are we at on subs right now? Subs 281. Slowly but surely growing. Videos are really, really taking off. Honestly, right now, videos are carrying the channel. That's the majority of the views, with shorts behind it and the live streams like way behind it. So videos have definitely been helping out. So what else? Getting about the same average viewers right now, about 7, peaking at 10 at times. Aiming, we got to check this off. Diamond Complete. Also want to do this, actually. Do that. Let's do that. We want Jade first. We don't want... Where is that one you were talking about, Gravity? There it is right there. We gotta turn that off. So we want just Jade. Just normal Jade. So we hit Diamond Complete. We want to hit Jade. And then we want Jade Complete. And then after that, it's going to be into Master. So Master. And then into Master Complete. So these are our steps towards Master Complete. Top 100 leaderboard, that's going to come with pushing scores. Try and get VT partnered. That's the ultimate goal. That's what I would like to do. And then get more recognized. Personal stuff, that's just personal stuff. So, What do we got? Don't know. I'm liking the AimLabs lately. AimLabs has been a lot of fun. Kind of pushed a little bit of some RA benchmarks. Running into Sentinel on a lot of stuff. Dynamic was pushed a little hard, but I ran into a wall. I just hit a wall that day. It was the day that Matty hit Celestial Complete, and I just hit a wall for dynamic. I just couldn't push anymore, so I just turned it off. I didn't want to push too hard. Just turned it off and was done with it. So, still rocking the Sora. Sora's awesome mouse. Loving this mouse so far. So yeah. Should we do AimLab or should we do Kovaaks today? AimLabs or Kovaaks? What should we do? So about 45 minutes. Have to run some stuff. Well, okay. Do you want to do Kovaaks? I guess we're gonna do the coaching session. Let's do this. Do you want to do you want me to hop in and just give live tips from stream content? We can do a call on Discord, and then I can share my screen so you can see it essentially live. Or you can just give advice from chat. I don't know how you want to do it. Do you want to do Kovaaks or do you want to do AimLabs? Doesn't matter to me. Doesn't matter to me. Let's hold off on music for the time being. Let's do the call thing with Kovac. Okay. So let's. Where are you? And then I'll share my screen. What is up, Matty?
How's it going?
How you doing, man?
I just finished rendering some VODs.
Oh, nice.
So I think how I'm gonna do this is just like you play, and then I'll I'll point out some stuff or whatever.
Okay.
Like whatever can be helpful.
What scenarios you want me to play? Do you want me to play the Aimer 7?
You could do Aimer 7 Speed Revisited, or you can probably play some of your weakest Voltaic scenarios.
Okay.
That'll probably help out.
Sounds good. Let me get the sharing of the screen up really quick. Today's just been crazy. Work was crazy. Everything was crazy. So, all right, there's the screen. Hopefully, Kovacs doesn't screw up on my other.
Nope.
There it is.
Hopefully, some people in chat can benefit from this as well.
I hope so. I really do. People were, when I tweeted it out earlier, and people were saying that they're excited for it. So right now, I think my weakest looks like multi-click, or maybe we can do some
multi-click.
Yeah, multi-click. That's the Bounce TS.
About that now.
Bounce TS. That's the only thing I'm not diamond in on the Kovacs.
Oh, I could take it. I could explain Bounce TS really quickly.
Bounce TS would be a really good one, I think, because I think a lot of people really are hurting on Bounce TS.
All right, so before you start, like what I like to think about when I play Bounce TS is I don't really treat it like the dynamic scenario. Basically, you want to get into this rhythm where you're going for the target while it's falling, and like you just have this constant pattern of like falling targets. Like, like you'll see it in some of my VODs where it's just I never go for them really if they're going up. Like they're always going down, so it's just always a downward motion.
Okay.
It's like that's the biggest thing.
Okay, hold on. I gotta turn you up a little bit. Gravity's saying. So always be hitting it like a downward motion.
Yeah, so always be tracking them downwards, and then like if you keep your eye on the other bots around it, they'll also they'll hit their apex and they'll also start their downward arc. So
Okay.
you can just constantly farm it like that.
So volume. Give me 1 second to get this volume up. Actually, I know how to get it up. That should work. I'll just turn it up on the mixer. That should be a lot better. Say something real quick, Matty.
What's up?
There we go. That's better.
All right.
So, do you what is your recommended FOV for Bounce TS?
On this new one, 105.
105. Okay.
If not 105, you can like 103 or 105 will usually work best. I usually go 105.
Okay. And then what's your like recommended sensitivity?
My normal one, like 46.
Okay. Because I usually play right around 40 and go from there.
That's pretty good too.
Okay. So let's give it a shot. I know one thing that really messes with me is having bots, you know, trying to get on bot and then having another bot come across and just kind of just not knowing where to hit it, you know,
Right.
like that. Probably going to take me a few runs to kind of get warmed up. I didn't warm up at all.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Like, I have played, this is the most played scenario I think I have right now.
Really?
Yeah. It's just trying to grind it out. And like in AimLabs, like I demolished it. I almost have it as Jade, I think, just from playing it so much in Kovaaks.
I mean, unironically, the AimLab version, like the AimLab version has more patterns that you could take advantage of. If you grind that a lot, like, it'll make this one seem a lot easier because this one is a lot more varied, so it's harder. Okay, so I saw you trying to do the pattern thing. So if you notice that you're pathing, like you know how I say like road mapping, like if you know how that you're choosing a bot that's already on the floor, like you want to avoid bots that have hit the floor already.
Okay.
Like, you don't want to go too low. Like you want to stay like at the horizon and mainly go for bots there.
Okay.
Like these have so low health that you'll be able to kill them before they hit the ground like that.
Okay.
If you have like okay tracking on it.
Because right now I've noticed because this theme I got from Gravity, and the middle is about the horizon for the bots, which is really nice to kind of keep that as like a reference point, so that way you can switch to that. Like they kind of crest the top of it.
That line.
Yeah, that line, which is really nice.
So you notice how you can feel like you really you want to get into that pattern of hits.
Yeah. You just don't want to. You want to get them on the downward, right? You're saying like right there. Kind of like let it crest.
You're doing it quite well right now.
Okay.
Like right when they hit the apex, that's when you just want to finish it off and then move to the next one that's also in that movement.
Okay.
Ooh. Unironically, at the end, you could have had another pattern start there, but it was at the end.
And then you want to be... Are you looking for groups and trying to run better in groups? So that way you can just kind of farm the groups?
Right there. Right there. This
Get
is
in that
what you
rhythm.
want to look for. Like you don't need to look at the bot that you're currently on if you know that it's just like in a downward motion. Like you could just kind of automatically do it. It'll be instinctive if you get it. If you really learn it.
I hate it when the bots collide.
Sometimes it could be a really good thing if they go that close.
Mhm.
I mean, so far I'm seeing like, is this higher than like your usual like average so far?
So I'm
Or is
usually
it around?
it's like right around. My best right now it's 662, and I hit that about 5 days ago. So I'm usually sitting right around here.
I think what you might benefit from a lot, like unironically, is if you improve your dynamic clicking on bounce shot.
Okay.
Like bounce shot and bounce CS, same sort of concepts,
Mhm.
but what really you want to train is getting better at watching bots in your peripheral and
Okay.
then making sure that you can manage, you know, watching those bots and finishing off the one that you're currently on so that you always have another bot to go to,
Mhm.
and then you don't like get stuck on like one part of the map or one bot for too long.
Yeah.
Like you want your transitions to be fluid.
Okay.
So so keep on doing what you're doing,
Okay.
but like when you notice that you're on the bot and it's falling already, like just continue that downward motion automatically. Like switch from your like main vision to your like peripheral vision and
Okay.
start looking for the next one that you want to go for.
Okay.
And usually the next one that you want to go for will kind of just fly into your
Mhm.
crosshair if it's a cluster.
Now, when would be a good time to just reset and just start it all over?
In this, if you have too many bots that you just didn't finish off,
Yeah.
and like you're just hitting, like you're always like hitting the floor a lot, that would be a good time.
Because essentially you want to be on a bot the whole time.
Yeah.
To maximize score.
Close.
So yeah, that was a lot better.
Did you apply the peripheral thing?
Yeah, just kind of looking, like I hit the bot and then just kind of looking to see what the next bot would be, the best bot to hit. Oh, I didn't feel that
Yeah,
good.
so you knew to reset there. So like you already have like the instinct sort of down.
Yeah, especially when you were kind of telling me this before. Like if you know the run is not going to be good, just go ahead and just reset. So that way you can just kind of get back. I've noticed I've done that a lot more since you've told me about that.
I know a lot of people say it's like a bad thing and you won't fully like, you know, you won't fully internalize what went wrong,
Mm-hmm.
but like you're punishing yourself by like doing it. So it's like a discipline sort of thing.
Like I've seen it like, okay, I know I screwed up on these already. Might as well just let's jump into something new. Maybe we get some better bots while playing. You know, some better spawns.
Well, my thought process is like if you're just letting it go through and you're not stopping yourself when you make that mistake, like obviously if you don't know the mistake you made, then yeah, that's the bad thing and you shouldn't reset it.
Mhm.
But like if you know that you made that mistake, then if you're punishing yourself every time you make it, then you're eventually going to condition yourself into not doing it again.
Yeah.
And that's why I like resetting.
Gotcha. I've noticed too, like when I'm playing, if a bot will spawn, like if I kill a bot and then it spawns right next to it, it's a lot easier to flick to it. Would it just be better just to get to something else before that, before it reaches its pinnacle?
Not really. If you can like take advantage of a close spawn, like it's another cluster that you can
just get
start on.
Okay.
And really, what you're doing now is how I got insane at dynamic clicking. Like you want like the elimination of a single target to become an automatic thing that you just know.
Yeah.
It's like juggling, you know?
Mm-hmm. Seeing what's coming next that you have to get to instead of seeing what you're actually doing.
Yeah, because if you focus too much on the bot that you're on, it's just gonna be too slow.
Mm-hmm.
And then as you get good at it, like, you know, you have a lot of bots that you don't finish off, but like as you get better at it, you'll learn that there's a balance between, okay, this is when I need to switch my focus, and this is when I shouldn't.
So a run isn't essentially over if you don't finish a bot. Like you can pick a better bot to go to and then go and finish that bot.
Yeah. Eventually, like, it'll move back into your, like, it'll move back near your crosshair, and like you'll get the opportunity to finish it off. If you have like 3 or 4 though, that's like probably not good.
Yeah.
Unless you're Lucan.
Yeah. I've been watching a lot of his videos since you said to like check him out, and like you said, like he'll be having like a god run with just missed bots that he just goes back and finishes. The start I find is the hardest too, because they all bounce the same. So it's like sometimes it's like, where do you swap? Where do you go to next after the first one?
I think at the start, you really want to pay attention to spawns.
Okay.
And like that's how you build a rhythm. If you know where the next one spawned, that's like the next one that you want to go for.
Gotcha.
Or look at.
Yeah, that right there where there's like just a bunch of them, it's like sometimes just my mind is like, I want to hit all of them at once, and I screw it up.
I think the main like thing here is like you just want to focus on having like a singular arc motion that you want to follow.
Okay.
So like you got to make a decision. Okay, do I mainly want to farm like the rising bots, or do I mainly want to farm the falling bots? I think falling bots is better because it's more consistent.
It seems a lot easier for falling bots. Now, these are this scenario is one of those where I like will do horrible at, then all of a sudden I'll just pop out of nowhere and just hit a good score. It's like very inconsistent with this scenario. And I've done a lot better in a lot of other stuff with just that speed scenarios you were telling me about, the playlist.
Yeah.
Like I raised my 1 wall 5 targets to Jade in Kovaaks. Just from running that scenario, that playlist. Just because, like you said, you're like, if you get your flicks down and your speed, you'll start beating your high scores.
I find that to be true. You find that to be true?
I find that to be 100% true.
One thing that I'm seeing a lot of is you have a tendency to switch back to the middle target that spawns.
Okay.
I feel like you should be a little bit more like notice how many times these targets like fly from the left and the right, and like they're really up in your face,
Mm-hmm.
you can vary your pacing to like quickly eliminate those because those are basically free targets.
Okay.
So like, try to be more free around the map.
Okay.
Like with bounce scenarios, like you never want to be staying in like one place. You want to be going like smoothly left to right, left to right. Because if you stay in one spot like and you farm one spawn, like you'll miss out on clusters everywhere else.
Mm-hmm.
You know what might be an interesting detour
What's
to
that?
take from this in like a couple more runs of this? Try to go to the season 3 B180T Voltaic
Okay.
scenario. Play the easy version and like see how that feels.
Okay. I'll finish this one out and then try that out and see.
Because season 3 Voltaic is where like, you know, like that's where most of us learn how to do things.
So you said season, what was it?
No, like B180T Voltaic easy.
B180T easy?
Voltaic in between.
This one?
B180T Voltaic easy.
Oh,
is the name.
Voltaic.
Should be somewhere in there. Oh, the 3.9 rated one.
3.9. Okay.
So this one, like, it's quite different. Like this is a little bit more like in your face, these targets, and
Okay.
like they'll have a little bit more health. I'm not really sure, but
Okay. I think I remember this.
I got better at this version, the season 3 version, before I got better at the season 4 version. So this might feel a little bit different and might help you.
Okay.
Notice they're closer.
Yeah, they're a lot closer.
That was pretty clean.
That was a lot. That was last time I ran this was last year, October. And then just hit 64 from my
That's
high.
a jump.
Yeah, that was a big jump from last year. Cuz I ran so last year I think I was gold cuz I had to take a little bit of time off. So I was gold at the end of season 3. Like
I think you should, unironically, like if you're gonna if you're gonna sit down and say, okay, I want to hit the next rank on Bounce TS in season 4,
Mm-hmm.
you should be playing this. Actually, no, you should be playing maybe Bounce Shot easy, and then you should move to this, and then you should maybe move to like a low gravity, like a low gravity variant of the Bounce Shot from season 4,
Okay.
and then you should play uh the season 4
Okay.
benchmark, because then like you're gonna build up to it. That's how these routines are made. Like
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna fill it with variants up until the main benchmark, just so that the main benchmark feels a certain way that you want it to feel.
Okay. So run like this season's Bounce Shot, and then
Yeah. So season 3, this is B180T. We'll take from season 3.
yeah.
And the reason why I think this one like will actually really help you improve is because they're closer. Like there's more space on the map that you have to cover,
Okay.
and it's not really, it's sort of like an illusion, but there's more you're gonna have to move with, and there's more targets that you're gonna have to like keep a track of, because
Okay.
like you're gonna have to make more use of your peripheral vision here than in the
actual benchmark.
season 4 one.
Okay. Yeah.
Also, I think the targets last longer, right? Is it?
Yeah, they seem to be.
Or a little bit.
Yeah, the time to kill is a little.
Like you should find this one to be easier, but also kind of harder in some ways.
Yeah, like it's nice. I can kind of see them a little bit better, like cluster wise, but they are definitely like their jumps a little bit different.
Like if you pick up your speed here,
Yeah.
then the real one will seem sort of second nature.
Okay.
I mean, it's all feel. Like obviously, this is why aim training is so tough.
Yeah.
Also, this gives you an idea, right?
Mm-hmm.
This gives you an idea of the kind of pacing that you would need. So like you have what is that? 736. This score right now is 736 on the main sun.
Mm-hmm.
So like if you listen to your hit sounds, and if you just watch your pacing from your VOD, try to map that onto the to the main one, and then you'll realize, oh, okay, this is the kind of pacing that I should go for. So if I mess up, like, okay, maybe this is a reset.
Yeah.
Or this is what I should look for.
Okay. I need to go back through and watch all my VODs, because like every single time I stream, I'm recording all my aim training. I just don't have a lot of time to either sit down and watch VODs or actually aim train.
That's why I post my VODs so much. Like, I think one of the some advice that I got to promote my channel was like, okay, you should stop posting VODs and start posting actual guides. I'm like, well, like if I post VODs, then people get an example of what,
Yeah.
visually to look for. But it's like I plan to do both VODs and guides.
Yeah, I got you.
I don't know, like learning visually from the pros, like even I admit, like I'm at my level now where it's like people learn from me, and everyone's just taking from my technique, but I still take technique from people. Like,
yeah,
I look at Buckshot, I look at cartoons still.
Yeah, I noticed that like during your stream when you were running for the Celestial, you're like, I need somebody.
Bulldog.
Yeah, I need Bulldog to take a look at a scenario for me.
We all learn off of each other, and that's just. I guess I'm the best example of someone who just leeches off of everyone's technique.
Yeah.
But
and
it works.
You said that before many times. You're just like, watch this, watch this VOD. Now go run it. And that's what I've been trying to do. Like when I'm live streaming my practice, like I'll actually watch a VOD, kind of take it apart, and then try to implement it in my actual runs.
Because like you're feeding your brain, like, okay, you're feeding your brain, this is the correct way of doing something, this is the correct information. So then it's just you're gonna internalize it, and then you're gonna say, and then you're just kind of automatically try to aim how the person you watched aimed.
Yeah.
So if you're watching Lucan, you're gonna have like you're gonna have clean flicks. You're gonna have a tendency to have cleaner flicks, and like you're not gonna try and micro as much.
Yeah.
Or if you watch cartoon, you're gonna have like you're gonna have a tendency to match his method more than say someone like Minnie. So it works.
Yeah, it does work.
Now once you reach like a really high level, then you can start crafting your own techniques, but that is really complicated. I don't even do that. I only do that for dynamic looking.
I know you said many times that you love dynamic looking.
It's the best category.
I mean, I think that was like one of the first questions I've ever asked you when you were in the stream. I was like, hey, what do you think is the best scenario? And you're like, Pasu, hands down.
Because it teaches you so many things, like movement reading, peripheral reading, smoothness in some ways.
So when does the video go live? Did you already post it?
Yeah, I take forever to post my VODs.
Do you?
Yeah. It's just AimLab stuff. Someone took my wave shot world record, so I had to take it back. And then
I saw
shot
that.
novice.
I saw somebody take wave shot.
It was Enzu.
Yeah.
He can't have that. Sorry, I'm distracting.
Oh no, it's fine. I love the fact that you just like somebody takes the spot, you're like, nope, I'm gonna take it back.
Some spots I won't be able to take back. Like if AOD takes aim beast past you, like that'll be a journey to take back.
Yeah.
I plan on fighting with him for some scenarios when I get my new like combo. Did I tell you I'm going for the Raiden M42 combo?
Oh yes, you did. Because aren't you getting
I hope I like it.
You're getting the M42 for Christmas. You just haven't opened it yet.
Yeah. It's just sitting over there because, celebration or whatever.
Yeah. I can't wait for you to try out the M42. I heard it's a really good mouse. I see a lot of pros using it.
I don't understand. Like, every god aimer, like, close to my level uses it. And it's just... Except for Guerrilla. He's still on the super light. I mean, if I don't like it, which I really hope I do like it, I'll just... Super light's always there for me.
Super light's a great mouse. The amount of people that use the Superlight is ridiculous. So it's just a good all-around mouse. It's a good shape. It's a safe shape.
I think you just had a really nice sequence there. Like you can notice that some of these bots will follow the exact same pattern as each other. And
yeah, you can just kind of just switch onto them real easy.
That wasn't a bad start. Like, I feel like what happened there and why that wasn't like a higher score was, I think, somewhere in the middle of that you were on the left and you got into that habit where you abused one spawn. Like you need to, at most, probably the biggest thing that will shoot your score up is if you abuse 2 spawns.
Okay.
Like, say one bot spawns left and then one bot spawns middle.
Okay.
You kill the one to the left, and then you go to the one from the middle, but then it respawns in the middle, so then it's back, and then it's like a back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah.
Like spawn.
Okay.
That'll give you like a good pattern to work with.
Okay.
So let's try to look for that in this run. Oh, left.
So spawning then right there.
Like try to get spawns where you're going just back and forth between 2 targets that just recently spawned.
Like right there.
Yeah, that would be one target, and then it's like juggling. It literally
Yeah.
is juggling.
Okay, I see what you're saying now. Like, and then you're gonna hit there. Kind of spread out a little bit, but
I feel like in a dynamic looking scenario, it's so much easier to see.
yeah.
Like target switching is probably a bad example to introduce it in.
But no, I saw for a couple good hits there that like I was over right here, and then as soon as I was done with the target on the right, a middle, like I could see it in the like my peripheral vision, and it it came right up in the middle where I can flick to the middle, and then I saw it spawn on the right, and I could spawn to the right.
Right.
And it was just like I was just hitting it one after another. Like right there, now that one right there. Right, middle, left, middle, right, middle.
Yeah.
Middle. That one.
See, that's what I'm trying to get you to like, go for, and like
Yeah.
like what you're doing right now is that's one target farming. But like if you could do two,
Yeah.
that's just the next level. The only person that I've ever seen been able to do 3 is Flavo.
Really?
And only for like 5 seconds.
It just gets too overwhelming with just trying to keep track of so many spawns.
Oh, he could do 3 in like a dynamic looking variant, but not here. But you're noticing it, so that's the first step.
Yeah. See, I had no idea about that. Now that you pointed it out, now I can actually start working towards getting that.
Actually, let me try to find a VOD of mine where it's like pretty clear. I'm not sure if I have one.
Okay. I'm definitely going to turn this whole call into a video and post it so that way people can see it. Oh, I'm going to, oh yeah, definitely. And then for other people to see it too. Because I think like watching the run is good, but also having it explained about like the little tips, like you've given me, like, hey, check this out, do this, has definitely helped my aim a ton. Even Gravity, he's like, hey, check this out. And he'll say something on, stream about something. And just like the little stuff that you guys, like the big gamers have come up and noticed can help people coming up as well.
Okay, honestly, like I'm looking through the examples that I have, it's almost bad examples because I'm not doing that technique because it's like in the moment it was slow.
Yeah.
Well, like you'll mostly see people doing this at the start when they know where the spawns are.
Yeah.
Okay, I got an example.
You want to send it over Discord? I swear I hate alt tabbing out of Kovaaks sometimes.
Hold on, I can't even access our chat.
Okay. Alt tabbing
How do I get back into our chat? Oh my. Discord, please behave. Actually, I'm just gonna put it in your server.
Okay, that's fine.
Alright, so in your aim training channel, it's timestamped, and it's like only go to the first 15 seconds. Only watch the first 15 seconds. And basically, what you're gonna see is
I'm gonna mute it. Okay, yeah, I see it right there.
in the first 15 or so seconds, you're gonna see how I'm like juggling between two targets that spawn in the exact same spaces. So if you go to like 5 seconds, like I'm juggling between the left and the right spawn. I mean the left and the middle spawn.
Yeah.
And like some from the right side are bleeding over. And I'll just eliminate them. I'll treat it like a middle spawn.
Okay.
Like this is really fast. And like I'm able to take advantage of the spawns like that. But you can kind of, you know, start to get used to two spawn abusing, and like I don't like to call it abusing, but it's kind of basically is that.
Here, we can actually slow it down too. So I'll start at 3. I got it on 50%, so that way.
Yeah, 3 seconds is when I try to get into that pattern.
Yeah. Because right there, now you're hitting the center, you hit the left, over to the center, left, and then, like you said, it bled over right there, so that way you can see. Yeah, I can, now that you've pointed it out, and I'm starting to, like, keep that in the back of my mind while running the scenario, like, I'm starting to see it more.
Yeah. Like, not even looking at, the speed or the targets I'm going for, just look at where I am on the map, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I can stay there for as long as the spawns let me stay there.
Yeah. And then once when it kind of got, like, it seemed like you knew that the spawns weren't going to be kind of left. You had more on the right, and you were kind of working that area. You switched.
Working. So, like, I work this side of the map, and then I work the other side of the map. It's like when I feel like, okay, I've been here for a little bit too long, I'm not going to have this much luck, so I'm just going to move.
Yeah.
It's very enjoyable. People are like, there's no game sense in aim training, but like,
there's like,
literally, what am I just saying? Like, when I feel like I run out of luck on this side, I'm gonna move to this side, and then I feel like there's a lot of thought.
There is.
I don't like people that say that.
And you know, like, most people like don't realize in aim training like how you run this scenario, and like how it's you against you. You know, you don't have to worry about a team letting down a team or anything like that. You're pushing your score, and you're trying to make it better for yourself.
And like, obviously, if you're training someone, like, I'm gonna be coaching like pros and stuff. Like,
yeah,
if you're training a pro for their aim game stuff, like, that's a different sort of thing. But like, the thought process of score pushing and like VT rank grinding, that requires some amount of theory.
Oh yeah, definitely.
If West Proter is in the chat, yeah, I just said aim theory. West Proter is a meme in this community.
Yeah, I've noticed quite a bit. Yeah, I'm slowly like, so I hit that personal best right there, and then dip down, and now I'm just like steadily climbing up now.
I mean, so far I'm not seeing like terrible habits that like immediately I would just have to like stop and break it. Like, I think you're just gonna have to take time and integrate this sort of technique into the run.
I'm definitely I'm gonna write down all the notes too. Like, I'm gonna go back through the VOD and write notes on it all, so that way I'll have that too to check up on.
Always have an approach for, especially the benchmark scenarios. Like, have something in mind that you want to take advantage of.
Yeah. It's funny because, like, when I first started, like, I had no idea. And then, like, Gravity came into my chat, and he was like, oh, you need, like, I think it was, like, on, like, this season 3 of Bounce TS, and he was like, you want to hit, kind of at the pinnacle, and he was giving me tips because I had no idea. I was just trying to ape through it, just trying to go as fast as I could and hit whatever I could. But he's like, there's a way to play it.
Do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, a lot of the tips that I give for score pushing, it's not about form or anything. Like, I don't know, like, I can't force you to use like some weird grip that I know, or a specific like training regimen. But like, I can tell you how a map is best played, and like, I can probably like give you the best tips.
Yeah.
For how to play a map and how to make it take advantage of spawns and stuff, because like that's score pushing.
Yeah.
Like, as someone who doesn't train for in-game stuff, like, I will notice these kinds of things.
Yeah, like you said, like aim trainers that's your main game.
And I think
unless Quake comes out with a good game.
Yeah, until there is a Quake game.
Yeah.
I mean, now that you know what you should be looking for, I think the rest of it is just speed, and the Aimer 7 routine's given that to you. I'm gonna be making some modifications to that.
Okay.
I think it's too short, and I want to make playlists where it's like you can use the shuffle ability and you'll be able to get certain scenarios, because there's no real direction with them. It's just here are some speed scenarios, or here are some dynamic clicking scenarios. Like, it's not leading up to a benchmark or anything.
Yeah. And that's what I've noticed, like, on like doing playlists, is like get the core foundation down on something and then move on to add something to it,
I hope that this playlist replaces Aimer 7's sort of original stuff,
because it's old.
Training the core.
Yeah, his stuff is good, but it's just so old and dated now.
I mean, ours is gonna use a lot of OG scenarios, Pathfinders, but it's gonna feel better. It's not gonna be like Aimer 7. It'll feel newer. It will. I hope it will. As long as, do you think Aimer 7 speed feels like a modern version of what his vision of speed was going to be?
It feels good, but definitely you can, like you said with like Viscos. The Viscos it's too far apart. So like you're trying to flick on stuff and it's too far apart. But when you use the other scenario, it seemed a lot better. What he was first applying to it seemed really good with the scenarios you had, but we've now come and have a lot more scenarios from a lot better creators. So we can take advantage of those, use the same principles, and then use the newer scenarios to help train better.
I think that's what Tamas tried to do, but it was still very close, and we were still at a point of time where scenarios that could replace them had not been really detailed.
Yeah.
But I think Kovaaks has been around long enough, and we have those scenarios now.
Yeah. I mean, Gravity's scenarios for his stuff that he made are amazing for the stuff he's done.
Oh, and obviously I will be asking Low Gravity to build some stuff if I can't find a good replacement for something I knew in Aimer 7.
So are you going to do just Kovaaks, or are you going to do Kovaaks and AimLabs?
Because of where my roots are and where these OG scenarios are, I think we're sticking just to Kovaaks.
Okay.
Unless we onboard like a lot of AimLab players who know AimLab OG scenarios, like that's really the point behind this. Like, I'm trying to give new players the kind of start that I had, rather than like some other start that might be subpar. Or like, because everyone was asked me like, what routines did I run? How did I jump into Voltaic starting at Jade?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, like everyone else, they might start at like gold or plat. Like, why am I like sort of a freak of nature? And I'm just gonna try and give them my start.
Yeah.
and that was my start was Aimer 7. So
Yeah, because I know mine. My start was I downloaded Kovaaks. I had no idea because I heard about it, and then jumped into some scenarios, and they were just too hard. And then I didn't touch it for the longest time. Then I saw some more people playing, and I was like, I'm gonna try it again. So then I saw Voltaic and just jumped into like their fundamentals without really having the fundamentals to start with, if that makes sense.
let me talk about my start. I think my first 20 hours in Kovaaks was Jumbo Tile Frenzy. I was one of those.
Mm-hmm.
And I stopped for a while, and I knew that there was stuff going on with like Sparky. Voltaic was called Sparky.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't really want to deal with that. Like I wanted to. I just went straight to the Aimer 7 routines, and like you said, you played like you played scenarios that were too difficult, right?
Yes, way too difficult.
But then you ended up stopping,
Mm-hmm.
right? Here's the thing. What I did, I think one of his scenarios on there was popcorn, and now you know what happened with popcorn.
Yeah.
My best scenario. My first score on a popcorn scenario was not even over 100 points. Like I hit 2 targets.
Yeah.
Genuinely. And I think a lot of players, they need to. They shouldn't just call it quits if they, like. I feel like another person, after seeing that they hit only 2 targets for a minute, they would immediately like leave.
Yeah.
And that's what I don't want people to do with Pathfinders. And
Yes.
It's just like I didn't leave after that. And
Yeah.
I still kept hitting like 2 or 3 targets, but eventually
You hit 4, and then you hit 5.
I hit 4, and then it became an exponential thing, and I
Yeah.
hit 8, and then it hit freaking 16, and then okay. So I say that's why with Pathfinders, I don't want it to be. I'm not designing it like novice, intermediate, advanced. I'm just gonna keep it around intermediate, maybe in between intermediate, advanced,
Mm-hmm.
because I want to challenge these people. But
Yeah.
I don't want to make it feel like they're hitting 2 targets.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So like one of my very first playlists that I ever did. So do you ever watch Daz for his Apex stuff?
I've heard of him.
So he is very big into Apex, and first he was doing, I don't even think I even have his playlist anymore. But I was playing Apex at the time, and I was looking up how to become better at Apex, and he had his stuff. So I jumped into his playlist, and the targets were moving so fast, and I didn't have Kovaaks set up at all. Like I didn't have my FOV, my sensitivity, themes, anything like that. And it was just so hard and so overwhelming. I got thrown so much information at one time that I didn't know what to do, and was just like, no, this isn't for me right now.
I think honestly what you should look to do if you want to like elevate your level. I'm not sure if it'll work, but like maybe sit down one of these days, like not even on stream. Like you don't have to do it on stream. Like pick like a playlist that will that will be on the edge of feeling impossible for you.
Mm-hmm.
But like just farm it like for a little bit.
Okay.
And like see how it feels like at that level, and like do this for like a good amount of time, like maybe a couple weeks, and then like mix it in with the easier ones and
Okay.
see how they feel after that, because that's the whole logic. Like
Yeah, you want to
play a harder thing of a scenario, it'll feel easier when you play the other easier variant.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. I'm not sure like what playlists you want to try out. Like you could try out the old Eerie Cold Cineris stuff, or maybe look around the community. But
like
I feel like
I know for like, you know, talking with you and you being in my chat for the longest time, I think the thing I need to work on the most is just my speed with flicks.
Right.
Flicks and speed. And I know that from watching my VODs when I watch them. Like if I post something on YouTube and just watching it because I'm trying to edit, I'm just like, during the time when I'm playing it, it feels fast. But then when I watch the VOD, I'm like, that is so super slow. Like, why do I think that's fast? So I need to work on my speed as well.
You might need to. I mean, with speed, I like to just. It might not be good for your wrist at all, but like, obviously nothing we do is good for our wrists.
No.
Let's be honest with ourselves.
Yeah.
Like you can try to be like more snappy. Hey, okay. But last thing before I like gotta go.
Yeah.
Play Fugla pressure. Like switch to a static beam and play Fugla pressure on like 60 cm.
Okay. I'll pull up your statics. You said 60?
Yeah. 60 or yeah, 60.
And
then play just the basic original Fugla pressure.
I'm gonna spell it wrong, watch. Yep.
And big challenge, don't let a single bot die
I'll just
without you killing it.
Okay. Fugula pressure.
Should be somewhere like on the bottom, like wait, whoa, they have rem click pressure. I gotta play that later. So.
Right there.
Yeah, I gotta play that later. So
Fugula pressure.
should be a really high rated scenario if it's the first one.
Let's just go highest rated. We got 7 targets. Fugula pressure 6 bots.
I don't know where it's at then.
I thought I had maybe I think I have it in a playlist.
Go to I think it might be in
right there.
Yeah, there it is.
I'll just play it right here. So you said don't let a target die.
It's tough, isn't it?
It's really tough.
Like even when I say like I'm not gonna let one die, it's like it's gonna happen.
Yeah. The hardest part is like when you're, let's say you're at the top of the map for like farming some dots, and something pops at the bottom and you don't even see it.
If you see something growing in your peripheral vision, like one of those dots,
Mm.
Another part of the challenge, maybe try to just flick to it, like do an insane fast flick to it, because it's so large that you'll probably end up hitting it.
Actually, the reasoning behind that is pretty good.
But yeah, this honestly, this will really help your static speed. Like if you punish yourself with it enough. It's painful. It's incredibly painful and fury inducing, but you know, I think I got my speed from reflex flick, and that is even worse for your wrist than this is. So I think I would recommend you play this and not reflex flick.
Okay.
So yeah, I think if you do this and the speed playlist and a bunch of like trying to imitate Lucan or whatever, like your speed will pick up.
Okay.
It's just inevitable. But I mean, good luck games, and
yeah, definitely.
Thank you, chat. Anyone who's in there, I hope has helped out, give good tips or whatever.
Yeah.
Sorry I couldn't play Overwatch. Like, my team wants to farm ladder for a bit.
Yeah, that's no problem. No, I appreciate you for getting on and helping out.
Maybe some other time.
Yeah.
And I'll be live tomorrow at the same time as usual.
Okay. Cool. Well, I appreciate you, Matty.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Thanks for having me.
No problem.
I'll see you.
All right, chat. So we got some stuff to work on now. Definitely got some stuff to work on. Sorry I wasn't talking in chat to anybody. Was trying to kind of pay attention with Matty. So basically, Silky Chris benchmark playlist, like where you play VT, Task, Novice, Intermediate, and Advanced, and then Advanced. Yeah. 60 Sam Fugula Pressure. Have fun. Oh, I bet. Yeah, it's Fugula is this scenario I've played many times, but I haven't played to where you're just, I'm trying to get my speed and my flicks down so that way, because with that, I think I'll do a lot better. But I'm definitely going to take that, that whole span of what was it? It was about 45 minutes or roughly that. And I'm going to take that and I'm going to post that as a VOD. That was actually very informative because you got to see where Matty started and what he did to get to where he's at. Some of the stuff he played, and it was kind of like a coach slash interview. Because everybody who's been in the chat has seen that it was, Matty's been in the chat for quite a bit for a lot of stuff, and he is definitely knowledgeable. So it was really nice to kind of pick his brain for a second to see what he thinks, what he does stuff. And like the little tips about like farming bots on the bounce stuff, so where you can flick back and forth on the bots. Very knowledgeable. Like Matty is the GOAT, and I'll say it. The stuff he is able to pull out is just ridiculous. And the playlist that he's going to be making is going to be amazing, I think. But yeah, that was great. Maybe we can do it again. I would like to be able to talk to more people in the aiming community about where they got started, what they did to get to where they're at and stuff like that. So that way we can, as us climbing the ladder, I want to say, can see what they did and their tips and their tricks to get higher and higher. I mean, just given the 2 weeks, let's just say just given the 2 weeks, okay? I didn't run benchmarks for quite a while just because I was just getting pissed off running benchmarks. But seeing this right here, let me see version history. So this was my AimLabs on 3 days ago. And then the same time, an hour and 20 minutes later, it was diamond. This was platinum. We hit diamond, and then 2 days later, I hit diamond complete, pushing jade in a couple of the scenarios. And that was just from Matty saying, you need to speed up your flicks. Here, run this playlist. It will help you speed up your flicks. And I've given that playlist to people to try out, and it works. We just go it as a compliment, but if we use it as a title, man, he does deserve it. His wealth of knowledge, like seriously, like I'll just be playing a scenario and he's like, go watch this. And I'll watch it and he knows exactly where it's coming from. Why didn't that one pop up? I saw it pop up on the screen, but it didn't pop up in my chat. Yeah, Low Gravity's his master stuff is really good too. Gravity hasn't been pushing benchmarks a lot because he's been busy making scenarios for Voltaic, but his stuff is good too. Like his VODs are amazing. Looking at everybody like Cartoon, Lycan's VODs, Viscos VODs. Matty was just like, just watch VODs. So we definitely have a lot to work on. It looks like definitely have a lot to work on. It was just awesome. That's funny. I was like, what happened? It appears you've been by yourself in this call for more than 5 minutes. Yeah, a lot of clippable stuff. I'm going to take the whole VOD and just make it a VOD itself, and then we can pick apart different parts for different things. That was just awesome. I think that right there is going to be a wealth of knowledge. I'm going to write notes down. Actually, let's start a new note. The routine. That was the routine Matty gave me. That's the routine that Matty streamed the other day before he... So here's the funny thing, okay? Let's just take this in for a moment. The stream that Matty hit Celestial Complete, he was running, because I, having him as a friend, I can see the stuff the game he's playing. And he was saying he was running multi-click for the longest time trying to hit it. Then he streamed, right? He streamed the speed routine, and then what did he do? He pulled off his Celestial Complete from multi-click. A live coach with a Celestial Complete aimer. Yeah, that routine is such a great routine. I love it. And he said he's going to be modifying it to make it better, make it a lot better for what he wants to do with the whole thing he's trying to set up. So where is it? I swear, sometimes here it is. This scenario right here. It's just so good. It's just such a good scenario. 60 visuals. Let's do tracking. And then we'll do a one. Let's do a 125. And I love the way he named it too, Pathfinder. I hope you guys got as much out of it as I did. And I hope to do more. Screen glitch. Gosh dang it. I hate it when it does that. I want to do more live coaching sessions with Matty as well. I also want to do more now that it's funny because now that he has he posted that a lot more people have been running it. Actually, let's get some music going now. But now we can get some music going. Yeah, I can turn down chat too. We don't want this. This is the... Oh, here it is. I mean, we wouldn't mind the little Gangster's Paradise, but... Actually, let's go. It looks like I'm going to be playing a lot more Kovaaks now. Swear, as soon as I start doing some good stuff in AimLabs, I swap back to Kovaaks. That's not the one I wanted. This scenario I got from Gravity. But the crazy thing is what I've been finding from playing AimLabs and Kovaaks is your skills transfer over, which is nice. Now that I've got Kovaaks running, like, a lot better. After the new AimLab update, I love watching RA and VT players find out the top spots and remember their org. Yeah, it's really, really cool. I've been, like, just watching everybody. You know, since Matty is going to be doing his playlist on Kovaaks, I'm going to be playing Kovaaks, but I will also be doing, benchmarks and stuff like that on AimLabs too sometimes, I think, for right now. We can even do it like train in Kovaaks and then in the same stream jump over into AimLabs. I just hope you guys got the information that I got, because I'm gonna watch the vid. I'm going to take notes for myself. I'm gonna post the vid and then chop some stuff up in some shorts, possibly maybe some smaller sections for different stuff. I also need to get out the Nijitsu Sora vid as well. I'm gonna drop this down to 35 now. I also see, like, I want to try to get more, like, aim training more. I actually want to run Light a little bit more. Aim training a little bit more mainstream. So I want to kind of set up my own benchmarks for mouse testing, so that way in my videos I can do mouse testing and show off aim training. That way people can see the benefits of aim training. I don't know, I just love talking with Matty. Matty's such a great, his character is awesome. Like, he's fun to talk to. He's very knowledgeable. I like the fact that he wants to coach pros in aim training. But I know as soon as stream is over tonight, I'm going to do the Sora video. Tomorrow, I will be doing the Matty video. So keep an eye out. I know I've said it myself, like, aim training is my main thing right now. That's my main game. If I play Apex or Valorant or something like that, it's for fun. It's to kind of put it into practice. But this is definitely my main... This is my main game, is aim training. Aim trainers. Have a Voltaic email? Oh, you have a Voltaic email? About what? Oh, don't, like, hold on. Oh, you have, oh, okay. You have a Voltaic email. Ooh, official. Everybody, congratulate, Low Gravity. He got his official Voltaic email. So does that mean I can send you emails? Let's go, Mr. Oh, this scenario. Yeah, this is one of these that I will send scholars and minis only found leaks on that email. I love it. Nice. Yeah, this is one of the scenarios that I think needs to be changed as well. And then Viscos. They're a little too wide. I mean, they're good for big flicks. It's funny too because like I've talked with Matty about different stuff like games, playing like Diablo, playing like Path of Exile, just playing different games in general, and not even aim training. And it's just so enjoyable to talk with Matty. Yeah, Matty's a great guy. And like honestly, like just thinking about it, like I just got live aim coaching. I mean, he's been in the chat giving me tips, but I got live on the fly aim coaching from Matty. No time. I've actually been doing the same thing. Tell you the truth. No warm up, just jump straight into him. doesn't want to copy pasta. Copy pastas are most of the time more than 200. Oh, okay. No time to grind to warm up. Gravity. So the funny thing is too, is I've wanted to say that I've wanted to like do interviews with the bigger, like the bigger aimers. Are we friends on, I think we are friends, right? Yeah, we are friends. Just wanted to make sure. Like the one of Silky Chris. We can interview Silky. I've done it before. I've played Apex with Silky. Played Apex and Overwatch with Silky. Silky's a great guy too. Here's another thing I've noticed about like doing resets. I reset because I know I screwed up. Like that right there. Okay, I need to stay on the target longer. Why am I going to put energy if I'm score pushing? Why am I going to put energy into a run that I know is not going to be good? Like that, I should have stayed on target. I actually need to get a hold of somebody to make thumbnails. I know I said I want to get a hold of VT Caesar to do thumbnails. I was talking with Gravity about doing VT Caesar. I just don't know if he'd do it if he has got time. So we need, what was it? B180 T Voltaic. Easy is what we need to be running. Let's favorite that. Let's download it so that way we have it. DM him and tell him that you're okay. I will. He's liked my stuff on Twitter and and everything. I hate reaching out to people when I know they're probably busy. Let's go 40. Let's go 105. Plus, money's tight right now, too. I won't lie. Money is really tight. I think this is gonna be a good, coolest person. Okay, I'll reach out to him because I want to make I want a thumbnail for aim training, and then I think I want to do a good thumbnail for some other videos. I'm kind of glad we picked bounce shot or bounce target, bounce TS as the scenario, because I think that's what people have the hardest time on. I know I have the hardest time on it. It's the only scenario to hold me back on Diamond Complete in Kovaaks right now. I'm trying to look for like the spawns he was talking about. Like sometimes it will happen, and then other times it's I'm pretty sure they're not always going to be there, so that way. Oh, the session stat? Okay. What's it going to be in UI session stat? Move UI elements. Good idea. Good idea, Gravity. Like up here is good. Trying to think if there's other things I should move too. I think the time FPS is good right there. Or should we put FPS over here? Let's do FPS above time. Let's make time like right there. Good, good, good. Timer's a good size. Okay. Awesome idea, Gravity. Thank you. Oh, it's going to throw me off for a second for a few runs. I can already see it. It's just something in my new field of vision that I'm not used to, so it's a little thrown off. Just disable the last kill. Good idea. We're UI. Is it kill text? Or is it kill stat? Let's see if this one. Yeah, that was it. Now put session stat in the left lower. Let's see, move UI element down here. Something like that. Right there. That four banger did on a vid. All black, red glowing targets, very challenging. I saw some stuff like that. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I could see it being challenging, but like so you can't read or predict. Oh, okay. Actually, I want to do let's do have every single bounce shot. Let's do bounce shot. Let's run some bounce shot, like he said. I haven't run bounce shot in Kovaaks in forever. That was bad. I can't believe I did that. Uh, 40C. Let's drop this down to 103. Could probably speed this up. Do 35. Seems a little slow. Actually, I think it's too fast. Whoa. I really messed that one up. 3. We went 3. Let's try that. I am not doing this good. I might be a little tired too. I've been up since like 5:30 this morning. I'm tired. I won't lie. It's been a long week. $720. I hit $720 a long time ago. When did I hit 720? Been a long time. $640. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've actually played Bounce Shot. Uh-oh. What'd you do, Mr. G? Oh, you did caps. You did all caps. The bot didn't like it. Bot did not like it. Let's try 45. I used to be a lot better at Bounce Shot. I just haven't played it in forever. I'm probably just tired too, to be 100% honest. Oh, I started that one out so good, and then I just... Not on purpose. No biggie, no biggie. It happens. Like, I'll be playing a game, and then I'll just go to type something, and I'm in full caps without realizing that you've hit caps in a game. I'll do it in chat a lot for people. I'll be like, GG, and it's all in caps. I'm like, oh crap, I look like an asshole. Still panic clicking at times. I hate it. Like that. have a wooding. Oh, how do you like your wooding? I'm not gonna lie. I want one really bad. I'm a sucker for a good 60%. Love. I want to get one so bad. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to afford one anytime soon though. Yeah, I have right now I'm running, maybe we should just take a break for a second. Right now I'm running my Razer Huntsman V2 Pro or V2 TKL, sorry. But I seen and I did an update to my Steel Series because I have a Steel Series Apex Pro as well, TKL version. They updated it to where you can have dual activation and you can have dual actuation as well. Like they're trying to do the same thing as the booting. Almost swap back to my Apex Pro TKL. I just like the key presses on the Huntsman. I also have my Ducky 1-2. I have a Duragod Venus. I have this. Ah, crap. I forgot there's a cord attached to it now. I have this keyboard as well. What just happened? Sorry. Everything got all screwed up for a second. Oh, I know what happened. Gotta go full screen. Here's the thing is whenever I go out of full screen, it always wants to put me back into 1440. You think I should swap back to my Apex Pro? So I got this too. This is my Duragod. I love this thing. It's the 65%. It's wireless. It's perfect for my streaming computer. I love it because it's got the retro feel to it. You can use it wired or wireless. It's a great keyboard. Apex? Okay. I will try it out again. Because I have, this is the keyboard. I have, sorry. I have the Steel Series Prism keycaps on it right now. I love these keycaps. I wish I could buy another. I want to buy another set so that way I can swap back and forth. But if I do swap, I'll be swapping all these keycaps over to the Steel Series. People are saying the update is good. Oh. Okay, I will be swapping over to my Steel Series again. Right on, Gravity. Thank you for stopping by. Hopefully, I'll have the vid up by tomorrow sometime. And then I can start chopping it up for like littler stuff. But thanks for hanging out, of course. I mean, if it came down to it, I'd honestly want to buy the Wooting. But like I said, cash is. Hope to see some good clips from this stream. Definitely. Hope people make some. You know, people can make their own clips too, which would be awesome too. You can watch it back through and make your own clips to see what people got out of it. Any time right now is rough on cash. Especially December for my family. I got my best friend's birthday is on the 12th. My sister's birthday is tomorrow on the 17th. My other sister's on the 18th. Christmas, New Year's. My mom's birthday is on the 31st, and then mine is on the 3rd. See, this is what I hate. Like, look at the FPS right now. The FPS has dropped down to 216. Why do I have it set at 15 and have a computer that can then run 500? It is running at 200. I swear sometimes it does not run at full screen. A lot of birthdays, a lot of holidays. It's crazy. Let's pull up the stats here. Because it's barely using any resources right now. We're at 400, roughly. This is the one thing about Kovaaks that really kind of frustrates me. And I could see the tearing, too. Like, it's almost like input lag. Almost got to restart Kovaaks. Let's just restart Kovaaks. We're on a few more bounce shot, and then probably going to be calling it a night. Kind of wanted to start playing a new single player game, or just a fun game. Gunfire Reborn. I'd like to play what's it called? Risk of Rain 2, but I don't have the cash for Risk of Rain. I have yet to make a solid run. Like, we're getting some good spots, but nothing solid that I would say is a good run. I do good and then I just fall off like hard. My eyes are getting tired. My eyes are getting real tired, chat. All right. I kind of want to play this game for a little bit. Let's take a break. We've been aim training for about 2 hours now. So it is Friday night. Let's do this. Let's play this. Let's play Gunfire Reborn for a little bit just to have fun. Just play some games for a little bit. We've been doing a lot of aim training. So let's do that. Let me see. This is where pretty much everybody leaves the chat. So I don't care though. We're having fun. We're gonna have fun. If you don't know what this game is, it's pretty cool. You run through like different. Why is my music still playing? I pushed pause. There we go. You run through and do different rooms and upgrade stuff. Why is my sensitivity just through the moon again? Go 7. That's better. And then you have different abilities. You get different guns and stuff like that. And when you die, you can upgrade to get better stuff as well. I saw a buddy of mine playing Risk of Rain. And I was like, oh, that looks like fun. But he was like, you should try Gunfire Reborn. I was like, I have that. Fast loader. After swapping weapons, replenish the magazine instantly and get 30% shot chance. Nice. It reminds me a lot of what's it called? Borderlands. Goblet overflowing with pickup to enhance power. So smoke grenades last for 1 more. This is called Gunfire Reborn. We want corrosion damage. I don't know if it's good or not, but that's what we're doing. Yeah, they're really sensitive. Summon the lose 25 current health, get 72. Let's do that. We want some more tokens. But yeah, it's called Gunfire Reborn. You can play up to 4 people, and it gets harder. Like you do a run through, and it gets harder, and then you can upgrade your stuff. Ooh. What do we want? Oh. Okay. Scroll. Lightning blast. Lightning blast 2. So the Shrieker. Ooh. I like this one. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Just a good game just to run through and play. Like I said, you can play with friends. And then they have different characters that you can get different stuff for. And then they have like different fire types. It's a real fun, I like it. It's a fun game just to play. You know, if you had some friends who played it. If you die, you can revive yourself. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That hurt. Almost died. Oh well. Ooh. And then you go through portals to get, like, you get challenges and stuff. Okay. Smoke grenades, base damage. After casting energy orb. We want that. We want an energy orb. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's on Game Pass too, but it's better to buy it on Steam. So now we have just... And like your stats change. Like you can upgrade your stats and stuff like that. You can upgrade your weapons as well. Then you have the boss, like a mini boss here. So now we kill the boss, now we get all the good stuff. No. I don't like the grenade launcher. I like the SMG. So every 6 shot gains 80% damage. Minus 20 damage taken and plus 3 damage dealt for 10 seconds whenever you consume 100 ammo. 35 weapon damage, kill damage for non-crit hits. Let's get that. Oh, that's our buddy over there. Got one more wave, I think. Oh, we have one more wave. Like, I don't know what's good yet. I'm just trying different stuff out. Nice. Okay. Let's see what he's selling. You can enhance. So we'll enhance that. And we'll see what here. Fire damage, level 1. We'll deal, oh, I like that one. More damage. Reduce the damage taken. Tiger cannon. Ooh, this thing is good. I like this. Actually gonna buy that. Okay. Some kunais. Almost to the boss level. That's the boss level right there. Now we gotta chat like now they explode when we kill them. Yeah, it's a pretty fun game. It's a cool game just to like move 25 minutes when your shield almost 0 doubles the time of shield rest before. Ammo capacity gets doubled. That's a good one. Direct refills the ammo instead of reserve ammo, increasing movement speed. Oh, we're doing that one. Oh, we need something fast fire. Yeah, it's a pretty fun game just to chill with. You know, it's a good FPS game that I don't have to, like, be competitive at, which is nice. It honestly just it reminds me a lot of Borderlands. And I really like Borderlands. Oh, what did we get there? 1 max XP for every animal. Oh, nice. You can play it before and not get jacked, right? It's just a nice chill game. Oh, energy orb. We want that. Alright, we're on the boss. The boss is kind of difficult. Let's see what we can get here. I want to enhance. We want to enhance that. Okay, that's it. Oh, almost dead, almost dead, almost dead. Get out of the area. There, we got it. I didn't think we were going to be able to get it. Okay, what do we get? Deals an additional 50% damage from weapon. Environmental. What do we want? Which one do we want? Ooh, I like that one. I like that one. Probably go through this run, and if we die, when we die or whatever, we'll... So now we're into the next area. Now we can you just go on, you just get overpowered, and then you die, and then you just repeat. I need to change the aim down sight. Let's go back up to 9. We'll go back up to 9 for both of them. It's a little quick, but it's better for aim down sight. Shotgun. Put it on my wish list? Yeah. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. If you like stuff like Borderlands and stuff like that. I really like Borderlands. Borderlands is one of my favorite games. Number 2. Have yet to play the Tiny Tina's. I haven't made it too far in this. The furthest I made it, like, is like the next state, like the next area in this is the furthest I made it. Wheel saw? Whoa. Is that like a melee? I do like this one though. What do we got here? Just a shotgun. Got like a... Oh! It's just like the... Oh, let's see. We want to enhance that for damage. That's just like the Borderlands gun where you reload, you just throw it and kill. And it blows up. It's got a good rate of fire too. Oh, we want orbs. Orbs. Oh, it does pretty good damage. Oh, we had Frog over here. Let's see what he has. Yeah, now it's really starting to get fast paced. Nothing really. Yeah, we don't have enough gold. Spending all of our gold. Yeah, with all your like... Oh, Borderlands... I played a lot of Borderlands 2 when it was in its heyday. Hell, I played Borderlands 2 when it was out of its heyday. Oh, that was a good move right there. Tossed the gun and just blew everybody up. This is where that tracking comes in right there. I used to play Borderlands on Xbox with my friends and stuff. I heard this game is a lot of fun with friends and like a lot of people. Oh, my shield is going down. That's not good. This guy is difficult. Now we got a shield down. We should be able to kill him fast now. There we go. There we go. Must have been when you were playing WoW, probably. WoW was a good game. Is that going to explode or not? Oh, no. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Energy will apply the same animal effect as your weapon to all enemies. It hits at 100% chance. Smoke grenade capacity +4. After throwing a smoke grenade, max fills for 6 seconds. Let's do that. Don't like that. Nope. We're staying with the sniper rifle. Let me see. Fire damage +25. Deal for each boss you defeat or assisted in defeating. Dash skill has 3. Oh, yes. Nice. Now we can start moving a lot faster. I like it. I like it. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Gotta get away. Yeah, we're getting a lot of action. These are kunais. Kind of thinking about staying with that. The other one is good, but I think the kunais are just a little bit better. They bounce. Smoke grenade capacity. Oh. We want this one. More damage. More damage, more damage. This is the furthest I've ever been, honestly. Now we're getting into like the fast pace. I think ours is got more damage, yeah. It's the same gun. Same gun, essentially. Yeah, these kunais are ridiculous. Yeah, there we go. There we go. This one, every single time I kill something, a little like banshee falls. Boar, sorry, they're called a desert boar. There we go. I can take out the snipers. Nice. That was fun. That was fun. Oh, we gotta kill the desert boar. Now we got the chest open. Alright, what do we have for our skulls? A bunch of them. A bunch of them. Give me that smoke bomb. Have it right now to whenever I throw a smoke bomb and they're affected by it, I get more damage dealt. Oh. I think... Which kunai is better? Which kunai is better? This one. Corrosion damage, return ammo on miss. Accuracy. I like that one. I don't know, maybe the other one. Oh, I can't get it now. I went through the barrier. I screwed up. I think I chose wrong. The other one shot a little bit faster, and I think did a little bit more AoE damage, which was nice. Oh, I died. But I can revive myself. It's that stupid sniper over there. It's good against shields. It's really good against shields, it feels like. Tiger cannon. I don't want the cannon. Nice. Get the chest. What do we got in the chest? 4 more seconds. Oh, I like this. The radius. I think we're at the we're at the boss. I've never been at this boss. So I don't know what it's gonna be like. Refill all grenades. Okay, can't do anything else. Here we go, chat. Here we go. Let's see what we do. Never done this boss. Oh, he's got 2 stages of health? What the? Ow. I might die. I might die. I might die right here. Yep. I can't revive myself. That sucked. We died. It's alright. But we had fun. We had fun. At least killed 3. 10. Okay, let's see what we can upgrade. Start adventure with some copper. I don't know if I want that. We want to increase weapon damage. I want that maxed out. Skills. Survival. Oh, we want more health. More shield. Oh, I don't have any more. Oh, we can do these. There we go. Right on, Mr. G. Appreciate you. Yeah, I'm not too far behind you. I got some stuff to do off stream, so this is probably gonna be it. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. No problem. Glad you guys can enjoy it. When do I get a new hero? Talent reaches level 40. Yeah, have a good night. Appreciate you for coming in, of course. Yeah, this is just a fun game just to do. But I think I'm going to call it a night too. I got some stuff to do. All right, chat. Awesome stream. The GOAT himself, Matty, giving me some advice live that you guys can use. I'm going to work on the Sora review tonight, and then I'm going to get the Matty just the single cut out, and then we can start cutting it out and then watch it, start taking notes. I hope you guys got a lot of stuff out of it. I hope you guys just tonight was a good stream. Tonight was a really good stream. So no stream tomorrow, no stream Sunday. Back to stream on Monday. We're gonna do Monday, Tuesday streams, and then no stream until let's see. Let's pull up the. So I fly out to go home on the 21st. So we'll do stream on Monday, Tuesday. I'll see if I can stream tomorrow. No promises. No stream on Sunday for sure. Monday, Tuesday streams. Wednesday I fly out, so no stream. I get back on the 26th, so the 27th we'll stream. 28th, 29th. Maybe the 30th, all the way through there. So no streams from the 21st to the 26th. So that's the schedule for right now. I'll keep you guys all updated. You guys are awesome. Appreciate all you guys. You guys are awesome. So I will see you guys possibly tomorrow, but for sure Monday. So you guys are awesome again. And 1% better every day. Later, guys.